Well, hello there, it's Kriint and welcome to another speed build. So this build is based on Windenberg. I think I'm saying it right? Windenberg? I hope. This style is a half-timbered type of a home, which you probably haven't heard before, and I haven't either, before actually searching it on the Google. Images of houses like that. So they're called half-timbered because they are the way that the half-timbered is referring to the structure of the house, and it's actually creating spaces. The spaces between the timbers are called panels, and they are exposed. The frames are exposed. This type of builds are based on England, France, generally Europe, but they're on France, Germany, Scotland. I'm not sure about Scotland. It's Germany, France, and Norway for sure. I think I'm missing something. But yeah, they're kind of like the medieval type of builds that you will see. And I haven't built anything like that in my life. Like when Riverview and Sims 2 was a thing, the houses that I was building, if I was building any houses, on Riverview, that's the word's name, right? I think it is. I think it was called Riverview. They were like boxes. So you can see what I'm telling you. So I did a lot of Google research before actually building the house. And because I have not visited any of the old parts of Europe, like villages and that stuff, like smaller things, I actually asked my boyfriend to do the outside because he had visited France and Germany, so he knew what he was doing. Well, at least better than me. And you will see that I'm actually a perfectionist and a micromanager. So I changed the colors of the outside, basically because they weren't matching the inside. And that's something that I'm going to rant about, so be prepared. I hate the fact that they added all these items on Sims 4 Get Together. Like, if you have not seen how many items they add, just go on a review video. Just see screenshots. They're the most items they added on every expansion pack ever. And it is crazy because they removed creator styles from Sims 3 that I started building on Sims 3. So I was quite sad about it. And they did not even add the colors of all the styles. I mean, they have 12 colors on few of the objects, and few others are like, nah, we're not going to add the rest of the colors, and they added 7. So I was pissed about it because I hate things that they don't match. Maybe it's weird because the woods kinda go with each other, like they're woods. It's not something that you cannot say that they don't go with each other, but I hate the fact that they are different toned, and I was so upset. So I changed them. Also, a few of the windows don't have every color. Like, what's that? Why? I cannot even begin to say how much I hated it. I mean, I'm not going to rant about it. So let me tell you about the house. It is, as I said, based on the Windenberg. Jeez, I cannot say that name. And it has 4 bedrooms, and it can actually fit 7 Sims. But if you change one of the single beds to double beds, you can fit 8 Sims. But it has only 2 bathrooms. So yeah, you will have long lines on the morning time. I used only Get Together and base game stuff. Not for any other reason, apart from the fact that it just didn't happen. I mean, I don't know. I had added a cereal box from Outdoor Retreat, but I removed it because I thought it was stupid to just add one whole pack for just one item. Yeah, you will see it as I build, that I'm putting it on the kitchen, but on the screenshots that you won't find it, as well as if you do download the house. It's not there, I removed it. And also, what else? I used holiday pack just for a candle. Yeah, I know. But that's a free one, right? So it doesn't matter, everyone can have it. It's not important, so I did not remove that, even though it's quite stupid again. But hey, it's not holiday themed, as I said. I have said that this whole month will have holiday themed houses. But you will see later that I tried to add a Christmas tree, and then I was like, no, I won't, because first I did not like the way it looked inside this house, even though the Christmas tree tradition comes from Germany, but I don't know. I was like, it's sad. It took me 7 hours to actually make it, and I didn't want my first house on Windenberg that I ever made to be Christmas themed or holiday themed, I guess. So yeah, you won't find anything holiday themed here, so it's just a general house for you to download whenever you want. As you see, I tried to put on this tower windows to see actually how they look like, but I did not like that. So I will remove it, sure. And I forgot one window. And you will see that window through the entire build. Also on the screenshots, apart from the last screenshot or the thumbnail. I don't remember which one of these two. So yeah, props to me. But if you do download it, I have deleted this window. Yeah, I'm not that stupid, I know. Yeah. But you will see it through the entire build. Here is it again. So I put this glass roof, and I tried to make a glass roof because I thought, how I'm going to make this house more fun. And I was like, yes, a glass roof that you will be able to see through the base of the build. But I could not fit it the way I wanted, so I was like, nah, we won't do that. So it's a very classic house, and this is not the type of houses that I like to build, to be completely honest with you. I hate this type of houses. I've never been to houses like that, so I don't really know what to do, what to build. I don't know, I'm being honest here. So I'm searching a lot on Google to actually find what they look like. But they're not my type. I'm not a fan of them, I guess. So I was quite frustrated it was frustrating for me to build it. And I hate it, I'm being honest. I did not like building it. It was like a chore for me, like somebody made me do it. But that was not the case. I built it mainly because it's a new type of style that it is introduced to the game, and I really wanted to try it out. And I like to challenge myself because, doing modern houses all the time can be boring. And having a change once in a while, it's nice, But I did not enjoy it. I was happy that I challenged myself to make it, and yeah, I tried to find something fun about it to make. I tried to find the fun on it, and I think the fun part of this build is the outdoors. You will see, probably you saw something on the thumbnail. I don't know how much, but you will see it later on while I make the garden of the house and generally the exterior of the build, that I think I added the fun there. Because I did not like the inside. I mean, it looks cool, but it's not my style. Somebody else's style, sure, it might be, but not my style. I would not download a house only for the interior of it, maybe for the exterior areas. I made it, yes, sure. So you will see that I tried to make it like it was built on a hill, because I think it's quite not common to see houses on a flat land, especially in Europe, which is quite hilly and has plenty of mountains. So I tried to do that as best as I could. You will see it later. You already saw that I made the entrance of the house, and I wanted, you probably see even movies from houses of that era that they have these staircases that are like, that they go on half the floor and then they continue with a turn. I don't know the term of them. I'm sure they do have one, like kinda like spiral, but not exactly. And they don't have that in the game. You cannot even make them. So I tried to make it as best as I could, and after searching images on the Google, I saw that these type of houses have an open feel to them. And because I did not like the archways, I made my own. And I think they look cool. I hope. What's your opinion? What do you think? So here I make the kitchen. I'm making the kitchen, and while I was making it, it was quite late, and I had to take a bath. So I was like to my boyfriend, hey, care to continue? I want a small table here to fill the kitchen. Like, not a dining table, a small one. And that's what he wanted to do. So when I came back, I changed it right away. And I was so upset. And I know that it is bad, but when you have an idea on your mind, it is, nobody else can actually picture it and make it the way that you want it. So, I don't know, I'm trying to be open. But because I'm a perfectionist and I'm a micromanager, I give way too much attention to details, and that's horrible, to be honest. But yeah, I changed it right away and I made it the way that I wanted it. Because I think every house has it, but I'm not sure about the American type of houses. They have these smaller tables, usually located in the kitchen, and there's this extremely big dining table that, at least in my family, it is located in the living room, and we will never use it. I mean, we only use it on Christmas Day and big family tables. Like, we never use it on daily basis. So we at least have smaller tables for everyday, like lunch and that stuff, breakfast, and generally everyday eating, apart from, extremely formal occasions. So that's the main reason that I wanted a small type of table in the kitchen, because I want to have the extremely big, extravagant one in the dining room. In the living dining room, I guess. As you saw, I made the floor plans, and I have put 5 bedrooms in the house, which currently can fit 8 sims. But as I already told you, it has 4, and we can only fit 7 to 8 max sims. And that's because I removed one of the bedrooms and I made it quite tiny on the top floor. Because I put like a club room, can you say that? I mean, I pull up all the new items that they came with Get Together, the darts and the football table. I don't know if they're called that inside the game, I'm not sure. Like a party area, I guess, you can say that, I'm not sure if it is a party area. You can call it whatever you want. So yeah, it has a tiny, a very small bedroom there. that it can work as a guest room, or you can put the family member that you don't like. They're like your least favorite kid, or your mother-in-law. That's so terrible to actually say. Here's the living room. I wanted to put a TV because for me, if you already saw on the kitchen, I put those quite new appliances, but not extremely new, because the owners of the house changed few stuff. So I wanted a TV, but I could not put a TV because I did not want to have a TV in front of the windows, because I really like the view and how it turned out. So I did not do that. Yeah. What else? Oh yeah. You already saw that I put curtains, but then I removed them. These houses usually do have curtains, but I did not like the way that they looked. So I did not have curtains. And that's the master bedroom. You will see that I used those bed curtains. I don't know the name. I mean the ones that you have around your bed for flies and dust and other stuff to not come while you're sleeping. So I did that, and I've never tried it. I mean, it was a rush of a moment, and I don't know, I think it looks cool, but if you don't like it, you can obviously remove it, because that's the beauty of Sims. You can remove whatever you don't like, or you can just change it way too easily. I mean, you cannot do that in real life. So that was cool. That's what I'm talking about. You can see it better now. And I had all this extra space, and I was like, what am I going to put here? I tried to put a dresser, and then I tried to put some chairs, but they did not look good. So I ended up using this smaller dresser. I don't know, I will build shortly a walk-in closet. You will see it, and it's both of a walk-in closet kinda, as well as a built-in closet that normal houses have, because where I grew up we did not have walk-in closets, and I only saw that in movies. And I don't know, we do have the built-in closet, so I kinda mixed it up and added both of them. Because after all, it's a big house, so I had to fill up the space. Here is the master bathroom, one of the two bathrooms of the house. Yeah, it's bad, if you wake up in the morning and you don't live or sleep on the master bedroom, you will have a long line to go to the bathroom, because there's only one more bathroom in the house, and I did not thought that would be a problem until very later, and I was not in the mood to actually change it. To be completely honest with you, I was like, nah, I don't want to go around and change it, even though I could. Yeah, I didn't change it, but hey, you can if you want. Here is this extra space that I will make as a study room that you will see after I'm done with the bedrooms, that you can actually make it a bathroom if that's such a big of a problem. I don't know. Yeah, I don't usually play with extremely big families because I cannot manage them. I try to keep the style of the bedrooms kind of versatile, because I didn't want to have like teen bedrooms and kid bedrooms, because when you do download a house, you don't know when you make a house, you don't know what the person who downloads it wants it for. So maybe you have a teen, maybe you have kids, and maybe you have grandmas and grandpas around the place in your household. So because I didn't want to limit that, I made them as versatile as possible. I did not have any kid toys, and that's the only color, I guess, gender bedroom because, pink is related to girls, even though I think that's terrible because I think pink in boys is extremely cute. Whatever. So yeah, here is the bathroom, the second bathroom, that generally it will have a long line. I tried to make the toilet separate, but I did not like the way it looked. So yeah, I left it like that, and it will have a long line, and I'm sure they will fight about it. I'm so sure about it. So yeah, here's the study area, as I told you, that could easily turn into a toilet bathroom area, but I didn't want to do that. Here is the upper floor that has the party area, I guess, with the darts and the DJ booth and the football table, and you can grab a few drinks as well. And here's the world's most smaller bedroom ever created by me. As I said, it can be relative that you don't like. And here's the outdoors. As you already seen, these rocks magically appeared, and that's the reason because I cut that off. Because it took me about half an hour to actually make it, and it was boring for you to watch it. Like, I was scaling up rocks and I was raising them up, and it took a long time. So I just cut that off. And actually the idea behind that is that, as I said, the house is building on a rocky hill. So that's what I tried to make. I don't know if I achieved that, because obviously in Sims you cannot create different height of rooms. So I don't know, I tried to make it like it was supposed to be that way. And I used grass and bottom of the basement, as EA calls it, and I used the bottom of the basement underneath the flowers and the fire pit. No, it's something else. It's called differently. Bonfire, yes. This one's called bonfire because I thought it was safer to not have grass there, and I thought it was looking cooler to have bottom of the basement again underneath the flowers. I thought it was more realistic. I covered up the exposed grass to make it look like it was there. That's the land. It's not a patio area or whatever. It was supposed to be there. So I covered it with flowers to look way more natural, and that's the reason that I used this green pool with all that flowers in it, even though for me it looks disgusting. I would never go into a pool that looks like that, but my idea behind it was that it is a lake, but I wanted Sims to swim on it. I tried to make it as natural and as it was supposed to be there as I could. Please let me know if I achieved that or if I screwed it up entirely. And here's the front garden. I went all out in the front garden because old houses and generally country houses, they either have a garden that it takes you to keep in shape at least 5 hours, or they don't have a garden at all. So I did a bunch of flowers and plenty of green things around, because I feel like these houses, the old Victorian era houses, have extremely big and very pretty gardens. So that's what I tried to create. And for sure, if it was my house, it will have a garden to take care of, because I would not be able to take care of it. And here are the screenshots. I took plenty of screenshots around the house so you can see how it looks like. I hope you enjoyed it, I don't know. And you will soon see how this is a screenshot of the gardens. I don't know, I'm quite proud of them, that's why I took so many. Yeah. And I love this bird house type of thing. I thought it was extremely cute. That's the entrance of the house with the open floor plan type of a thing. and that's the kitchen and area that you will eat, that I don't remember the term of it. That's the dining living area. With the Don't Wake Up the Llama table also. It can be used as a card table. Here is the hallway with the study area, as I already said. Here is the master bedroom. Many views of the master bedroom. I don't know, I really like the big windows on it. The closet of it, and here is the master bathroom, one of the 2 bathrooms of the house. And we will jump to the other bedrooms. That's the bedroom number 1. And here is the pink bedroom. Another view of the pink bedroom, I guess. And there are a few other screenshots of the outside that you will see as well as the upstairs. I hope you enjoyed this build. If you did, you can download it in the description link down below, or you can search my username in the gallery. Yes. Please leave your comments down below what you thought of this house. I'm really excited for it. Yeah. Anyways, I will see you next time. I hope you will have an amazing day and take care. Bye!